Everybody, today getting ready to start working on mini bike back up and running. Yeah, I haven't ran it in a while, or since last year, essentially. So I can get started on carb cleaner or starting fluid, but it won't stay running. So I'm getting ready to take the carb off and tear into it. So yeah. Let's get to it. Alright, so got the carburetor off. Getting ready to start tearing it apart. And going through it, seeing what I can figure out. Let's take this carburetor apart. Let's see. Alright, so trying to see if there's... I'm not sure if there's even a jet in that, to tell the truth. Let me get a screwdriver. Because when I got this off of Amazon, there was a little baggie with some jets in it. I do have that still. Oh, I haven't lost it. So I got about turn off. So this was like almost all the way out. So I put it all the way in, adjusted it like a turn and a half out. So yeah, we'll see if it'll work now. So let's go ahead and put it back together. Yeah, so like I said, I sprayed through the ports. Everything was working properly there. Which that's only 2 ports on this thing. It's a really simple carburetor. These are for the mini bikes. So, throw it back on. Throw the flip needle back. The needles go in there properly. Yep. Okay. Got all that back together. Now time to go throw it back on. Okay. Got all back on and together. Now we're going to see how many pulls it takes me to do. Once I put some fuel in it. No, I gotta figure out why I don't have any throttle though. Something's all fingered up with the throttle side of this. So I got it running. At least that's awesome. I'm gonna replace this because the way I got it cut, I'm not real happy with it. Plus, it seems like it's a hair long on the end. I do have another new throttle cable that hopefully will work. Time will tell on that. So I gotta do a little research and be right back. Alright guys, so I figured out what was the problem. The throttle cable, it was pushing on this was keeping it wide open. So as soon as I took it off, I could sit here and rev it. So I guess I just didn't have it set up right. Okay, well, it's good that I got a new cable, so I'm going to work on getting that on now, and then maybe we'll run it outside. We'll see. I'll be back. What's up, everybody? We're in the garage. There.
Are you filming?
Yes.
I wasn't ready to be in the video.
Yeah, oh well. So,
You're so mean.
Harbor Freight had a deal. $50 off of that. So,
What's it going into?
the Sapphire Piglet.
Yeah.
Some people might remember this. It's been a while since we did a video with it, but it's also been down for a while because I can't get it running because of issues. So, yeah, gonna give it a heart transplant. So I'm gonna get this ready first. So I'm gonna be removing the tank. I gotta loosen the throttle. It's real stiff. So yeah, gonna be doing that. And obviously gotta take off the old engine. So yeah, gonna do that and let's see how it goes. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright. Just like that, the old engine is out. Alright. Just like that, the old engine is out. So, got that out now. Just letting the fuel that was in the filter here drain into here. I did shut the fuel off. Make sure you do that before you pull the carburetor or pull the fuel line off. I almost did it, so. Oh yeah. Just a few bolts, so. Got the torque converter here, which I need to see about getting different bolts if I don't have them. Because it's a different thread on the engine. For the Predator. Got that off. Took me a whole, as you guys saw, like 10 minutes to do. Oh yeah. Okay, well, you have to come back later. Might hook up the fuel lines, set this on the ground, hook up the fuel lines so we can at least hear it run. But I gotta get bolts for these and this. The crankshaft end bolt and bolts for the torque converter plate. But yeah, darn. Like I said, probably gonna throw this on the ground real quick just so we can maybe hear it run. Hook the fuel line up. Because all I gotta do is hook the fuel line up and it should run. In theory. No. Alright, let's see.
You might want to just move it to the ground.
We got noises. Noises. Okay. I had a slight issue. I ain't got no gas. I was just messing.
I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
Getting farther than it was level 4. So, yeah, we'll come back with new bolts and more gas. It'll be like a few seconds for you guys, and probably tomorrow for us. So,
A day or two, maybe.
yeah, we'll see. Just depends on when I can make it to hit the store. So, we'll be back. Bye. Okay. All right, so back a couple days. It's the weekend now. Bolts have been acquired. Gas has also been acquired. Let's get this together. Woo. Okay. somewhere. that tastes like.
Damn, I missed it.